What's up, you guys? We're back with another hair video sooner than I thought. So we're here with these great colorful braids that will no longer be colorful. I found out my senior pictures are in like 2 weeks, and no shame in this, but I do not want to be photographed with 3-inch roots. So I'm going back to black.
Yeah, darling.
Okay, so the way I am doing this is I'm first stripping this. Wow, that looks like a lot, and then like nothing. Stripping this color out because I can't just put black over this. I feel like it'll be weird. It won't look good. So stripping this color, dyeing it red, and then dyeing it black because of color science. So essentially the hopes is I will strip this color. My hair will probably go back to blonde because that is the color that was there before I put this color. So that my hair doesn't turn green trying to make it black, I have to dye it red so that there's color already there. There's some science behind it. I just can't repeat it. And then dye it black. So the way I'm going to strip this color is this like hack, I guess, or non-destructive way to take it out. I hope it works because a color stripper is essentially like kind of bleach and it'll just make it blonde, but that means I gotta really be careful with it. And then I'm not gonna bleach my hair because then that'll just ruin my hair. So hopefully this little DIY will work. So it is. I just realized how much I said so, and I realized it in when I edited the other video, so this is not gonna be fun. Every transition is gonna say so. But it's baking soda. Thank God my mom has this big ass bag. Dish soap, which hopefully I don't need all of this, and purple shampoo, this little tiny one that I got, and 10 volume developer. So I watched one video that said equal parts. This is Dusty. I saw another video where the girl just kind of eyeballed it. She just eyeballed it and just got it to be like a liquidy kind of pasty, something in between, because those things are not equivalents, but something around there. So let's hope that this fucking works because there's only so much I can do. Let's tie my hair back to do this little concoction. She's a nut. Okay, so we're not even gonna. This smells kind of good. I think I'm just gonna go in with this first and do. So essentially, I might do this whole bottle because I don't think I'm gonna need it, or maybe I save a little for when I wash my hair. Wow, that's so pretty. I didn't know purple shampoo was this cute. Shit, I almost dropped it in there. Wow, there's like a lot in this little bottle. All right. Let's just save that a little bit for when I wash my hair so it's not completely ugly. Even though one of the girl video explained that like the purple shampoo is supposed to like act as a toner kind of because it's already just sitting in your hair. But just in case, let's save a little bit. Now my issue is, how the heck do I do equal parts? Just, ew, this is so crusty in here. Wow. They want to wet it, but I cleaned that. Like the lines are right here. So am I supposed to just eyeball it as it goes up? Like, what is the science? All right. This is not the developer that I thought I was gonna get, but I also ordered through the phone and didn't specify a brand. Oh well. Okay, I think that may not be equal parts, but there's still like a lot left in here. See, the one I thought I was gonna get is usually like this big. Those are not the same size. Oh god, that's like triple how much is in here. This one only has 1.7 and this one has 4. Oh, but I also did ask for a 4-ounce. Maybe I should have got a bigger one of those. Then we're gonna put dish soap. I don't know what that's gonna do. I honestly don't know. Someone was trying to explain the science of this too, and I truly did not understand it. Also, I love the ingredient breakdown here, so I know what everything does. Well, hopefully it uses its grease cleaning power for my hair. I wish I used measuring cups, but why would I dirty measuring cups for this? That seems like a oops. But that's how it looks. The baking soda is in the air. Oh yeah, there's clumps now. Oh, that might be a lot of clumps. Maybe I should have stopped. I feel like it's in my eyeballs. I mean, it's a very pretty color. I can feel all the clumps though. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I needed a bigger bowl for this. I'm trying to remember what those... My forehead is going to be coming out. I'm trying to remember what the other girls' thingies look like. But my memory is failing me. I also could have just pulled the videos up while I did this, but I didn't. Kind of mixing aggressively. Maybe I should have put on the cape for this. But like, what is dish soap and purple shampoo gonna do to this shirt? This isn't looking very pasty. I think mine is a little too runny. See it is? That might be a little too soupy. But there's like a lot of some of the baking soda is still chunky. You know, I just washed that and you can like feel the graininess of the baking soda, so I think that's enough. Let me see if I can find the cap. Someone said you're supposed to wear gloves, but yeah, I can't remember. Well, no, someone said to wear gloves, but I don't really want to. Someone said they only did it so that their hands didn't get dry, but like my hands are kind of always dry, so does it really matter? Oh, I didn't choke myself. But yeah, I'm really sad though because I was really enjoying just wearing my hair in braids, and I was kind of vibing with it to just, you know, anytime I did my hair, just do this instead of drying it or like leaving it curly, because it was low-key starting to get like too much work for me. Uh-oh. Puncture my neck. But I mean, I guess I can do this style or braid my hair through this style when it's black, but it's just not gonna be as fun. But yeah, look at, I don't know if the light will permit and up close, but the root is like there. Also because the bottom of my hair wasn't really like ever dyed right, so let's get to it. The braids will come in handy for this. Ew, it just smells like dish soap. Or if I get dragged by Brad Mondo again, if he ever finds the first one. Like, what if this legit does nothing? I gotta do it to the other side. But what if this does nothing? Ew, you can like... Okay, baking soda isn't like thick or nothing, so like it's hard to tell. But when you touch it, you feel baking soda. If you've ever done like a DIY mask, face mask with baking soda, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I kind of just want to do this with my hands instead of a brush. This is also good alone time. Oh yeah, look. All that is roots. But I think the bottom of my hair definitely this is gonna be an awkward close-up with my pimple. So that, oops, I got it on the floor already. Whoopsies. Gross. Now, what is my backup plan if this doesn't work? Literally nothing. Maybe just dye it right on top of it. And hope it like darkens the color enough so that I can put black over it. My glass is falling, so either you're gonna see me looking like this or like dazed and confused because I'm gonna be blind or in the zone. The power of a YouTube channel is anytime anybody sees you recording, they say, oh, you know what? Forget it. I don't need anything that you are using right now. Oh my god, that part looks white. Is that the baking soda or is that my hair?
That's the soap.
Oh, right. If it's good for the dogs, it's good for me, right? Okay, so it's been accidentally 2 hours. I don't know if the clock was in the door, but we were trying to get the front part to lighten as much as possible, and it's still kind of pink, but the rest is like very yellow. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Let me see how that. Ooh. So I'm finally gonna wash this out. We'll see how it looks. Like, how is there still pink? Should I have done it twice? Maybe I should have done it twice. Oh well. Also, this smells like straight up booty. Like, it smells like fish, and then you just get the soap, and it like does not help as much as I wish it would. But here we are. Okay, so this is fresh out the shower. Oh god, that looks... Maybe I should put my glasses on. Oh, fun. Okay, so the pink stayed like pastel. It did not completely come out. The rest of it is like brown. It's not blonde. So you see where the dark patches are. I'm like questioning that, but also since we missed some spots, maybe that's just showing where we missed. I'm kind of not mad at this color. I hope it dries ugly so that I can not feel bad about putting it black. But yeah, we're gonna wait for this to dry while I go buy the red dye. Okay, so we're back like 6 hours later. I braided it because I had to go buy the dye and I thought it would dry faster like this, and it still took kind of long, but so let's take these out and see how dry it is and if the color looks better dry. Oh, just kidding, it is still damp. See, why is the color like low-key not ugly? Like kind of green, but kind of not ugly. Is it appropriate? Not appropriate. Do I look worse now for my senior pictures? Because I would leave it this color, but it's just like normal. Oh shit. But yeah, we still got some pink, you know, like I said before. Some of the pieces do look like white, which just only before thought was just the soap. But no, it is the color. So I'm gonna keep drying it. Oh, so I'm not gonna get cute little waves for my braids. But yeah, gotta dry it. See how it looks. first. Had to get the better blow dryer. It's a little smoky in here. I mean, the color is not ugly, but there are just these patches, so I can't really, like, is that a patch? Is that the root coming through? So it's not like I can rock this color for school. I mean, this faded pink is actually not ugly. Let's go get the red dye. Okay, so we got this Sangria. It's a medium reddish brown Garnier dye to put on my head. So since it only has to be a red, and I don't think it has to be a bright red, a dark red would suffice. I will be doing this by myself, so it goes by a lot faster, and then I'll have help for when I need it. This bathroom is gonna get hot. Okay, so we got all the directions. Okay, also, I feel like my hair feels, wow, wait a second, that's cute as fuck. I feel like my hair doesn't feel delicious. Maybe it's because I just blow dried it. Oh my god, it looks like a doll. But let's use this fun scrunchie. Doesn't feel terrible, but it kind of feels like I bleached it. So like, did I, oh, whoa, look at, that's a lot of root. So did I like avoid really damaging my hair? Because baking soda and Dawn soap don't seem like moisturizing ingredients. That's gonna be a different quality, but can't see right now, but there is a band-aid on my finger. I cut myself preparing this shit because I had to cut something open with some scissors, but everything's mixed in the bottle. It came with developer, the colors in there, and this weird oil treatment. So I'm just gonna put this all over this part and hope for the best. Neither of our phones have storage, because so this will be like the shortest amount of contacts. They will probably be no sped up application because none of our phones are gonna survive that storage. So either you'll get like a little bit of application, a little intermediates, or none, and you're gonna see me at the end. So be right back. Okay, so here we are at the end, kind of. She's just adding whatever is left in the bottle to the rest of my hair. You want to toss it forward for me, Jessica? Not the dye, the hair. So that's how it's looking right now. She was looking a little rough before, but now the dye is like really working. So it says 25 minutes, it'll probably be like 30 minutes, maybe an hour if I sit here and forget about it like I did earlier. But we'll see. We'll be back. This is probably gonna dry, air dry kind of, or blow dry like I did before. And then we're gonna do the black tomorrow, which is gonna be like a 1 second for you guys. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the damn ventilator because this ammonia shit fucking stinks. Okay, be back. Okay, so this is the color after washing. You know, still looks kind of light. Doesn't look 100% red. That's kind of fake. But soon it'll be dry. And we'll see when I put the black. Okay, so we're back Sunday afternoon after a good sleep. The hair kind of just looks brown. I had to braid it to sleep because it's like 4 in the morning. And you know, as long as this dried, I can lay down peacefully. So let's see. Yeah, the box said it was like a reddish medium brown. I don't see any red. I just see brown. And the problem is I kind of am not mad at the color. It's a cute brown, but the root. But yeah, not mad at the color. I'm just mad that, you know, it's not all the way. Oh my god, my hair's still wet. What the heck? Oh, it's just like crunchy. It like came with a hair mask, and I just put it in my hair and left it on there. Cause, you know, she's dry, but she's still wet. So now I have to blow dry it, just like I did yesterday. So now we won't know if it's a cute color. I think it is. Is it gonna stay? No, because I don't know. I feel like with the root, it might look kind of weird. We're gonna dry it and see. Like an hour later, because as I was drying my hair, my storage got full. So I spent like an hour deleting stuff off my phone and deleting stuff off my iPad while I was airdropping other videos. It was just a web, a mess. But here we are with the color. I'm kind of not mad at this color. My hair feels like a dump truck. Still gonna put it black, like, cause these like front pieces are still like super light. Also, I don't think I can judge her properly when I don't wear it like this. Maybe I should ask my mom. See, like that right here looks really red, and then the rest is just like copper. Also, don't know how I slept for like 12 hours with my hair braided and it didn't dry. And I think the top part is like crunchy from the hair mask. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah. Okay, so I sent it to my mom, but I feel like she's still gonna want my hair to be black. And it kind of makes sense. You know, after all the hard work I put into getting it light, and then I wasted $8 to get this color. And I already spent like $30, $34 to be exact, on hair dye. So I'm using Arctic Fox, you know, the go-to in the color Transylvania, which is their only black. I got 2 so we can saturate the fuck out of my hair. Yeah, and then I have my thingamabob, some gloves, and the trusty cape. I feel like I'm gonna end up putting the dye mostly with my hands, just to really get up in there, because the brush does nothing. And my opinion, maybe I should have put my hair up for this. But yeah, let's see how long my phone lasts. Shit, I'm gonna have to keep my glasses on for this. I hope they don't get black so I can't see. I feel like I should put petroleum jelly on my whole face, because I end up getting my hair like right on my cheek. Ew. Oh, maybe I should put the gloves on so my cut is still there and still burns. I cut myself somehow with the scissors in the most aggressive way possible. Like, if you imagine what cutting your skin with scissors is like, that is exactly how I cut myself. Should I just use one whole bottle first, and then we get back to the other one? Seems about right. Arctic Fox dye smells so freaking good, and I'm really glad I went with this. I mean, after dyeing my hair so many times with the colorful ones, I like grew to like it, and it doesn't smell gross. And I think it has like conditioner in it or whatever, so that your hair doesn't feel like shit. Doesn't have peroxide, doesn't have ammonia, no ethyl alcohol, and no PPD. I don't know what the last 2 are, but the box dye has ammonia, so my hair smells like ammonia, and I hate it. It feels like I'm breathing in toxic chemicals, which I probably am. Ammonia is probably a toxic chemical, but they put it in hair, so it can't be that toxic, right? Anyways, This smells good. I thought they smelled like, you know, like smelly markers that smell depending on the color. Wait a second. Why am I wasting my time? But they don't. They all kind of smell like... Oh, that one didn't. I was going to say like grape because that's what the other one smelled like. The purple one. Had to take the thing off. But it smells like that, but it almost doesn't smell as good. Oh, God, that's a lot. Let's stop there. Me knowing I need like a full bottle. But I just stopped there. That's like 2/3. It looks like, ew, it's slim. Do you remember in Incredibles, those jelly balls Mr. Incredible gets attacked with when he breaks into the guy's computer? That's what that looks like. I know I should probably take off my glasses, but I won't be able to see. Because I gotta be, well, maybe not a little, maybe not this far away because I'm kind of a lot far away from my sink. But if I get any closer, this is the angle you guys are gonna get. I feel like I should get the rug. Not the rug. Okay, what's up? Okay. That might have had dye on it. I had to get the towel thing so I don't dirty the floor, but even then I still have to clean the floor. So maybe I should have got a table. See, I feel like I've walked back and forth just to do this. I'm tired. So I gotta fuck it. Okay, so I'm going all the way up to my root, even though my root is already my natural black hair, just in case this isn't like a seamless transition. You know, because like a natural black and this fake black aren't gonna look the same. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, wow. She is blackity black. See, though, last time I dyed my hair back to black, or because I had like a very like orangey wine color. I think I mentioned this before, and I didn't like it, so I put black box dye over it. Mistake. But it like low-key looked like a fake black. Like I looked like I dyed my hair black. So hopefully this doesn't look, I mean, it's very, wow. Whoa. It's very black, which is what I want, so that it hides all of it. But like I hope it doesn't look fake. Oh, you guys just see my pimple. It's just me getting close to make sure it is all covered. But yeah, but now my mom dyes her hair black to keep it black, you know. So now we're gonna be in the same boat. Because I don't know how this is gonna grow out. Oop, that's a big chunk. Speaking of my mom dyeing hair, she was actually supposed to do this for me, because she wants to be in a video because she said I can make these people laugh because she got jokes. But she is not here and I am impatient. Oh, I should do a theme for my senior pictures. Wouldn't that be funny? I get like business attire pictures and then I can do casual ones. Oh my God, I should dress up like a character since it's Halloween. I mean, yeah, it's Halloween. The whole month. It's Halloween. Let's get the sideburns while we're here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's fun. Oh my God, I feel like, you know those commercials for the men thingies to touch up their roots? I'm just gonna do the whole front of my head like my mom used to tell me to do. I feel like I'm in one of those commercials where they're like, touch up the grays you're getting, mister, so that you can be beautiful like the rest of us. Oops. Gotta get the widow's peak this time. Now I'm thinking of how I can make a costume. Well, how do I do it subtly where someone's like, hey, you know, you kind of look like this character, and I'm like, oh, thanks. You know, not too obvious where my mom's gonna be like, why the fuck did you show up like a dinosaur for your school pictures? I'm gonna say, well, I can't help it. It's Halloween. Wow, that's a lot of hair there. This doesn't smell like butt. This one doesn't smell as delicious as the purple one and the pink one did. But still better than ammonia. Also, I was telling Jasuli yesterday, it literally feels like I've been documenting myself changing my identity. You know, like the people in the movies that they go to a bathroom and they just like put a bunch of hair dye on. It's always dark because the character's always like a blonde. That's what I feel like I'm doing. And I'm documenting it. Which technically, if I was changing my identity, would not be a good idea. Also, how much more different could I look by changing my hair? Oh god, probably very different. I'm also afraid I'm gonna look boring going back to my black hair because I was just used to having fun colored hair. Psh, poo. You know, it's nothing like having kids that come up to you and they're like I had my little cousin be like, wait, is your hair like purple? And I was like, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Listen, there's nothing better than having a kid tell you you're cool. I do not value anyone else's opinion. Maybe my mom's. But children compliment you and it's like, it makes my head big. That's all I want is for kids to think I'm cool. I keep looking at my reflection and it does not look as crazy. It probably looks crazy here, but it looks like I got a terrible shape up. Does that look like it's saturated? This poor cape. She was bought for this intended purpose, but like, that looks crazy. Also, that black looks blue. I mean, black has blue in it, but like, if my hair's gonna look blue, I mean, the glove looks purple, but it's not gonna tell me the kind of colors it has in it, is it? Yes, it is. Basic blue 3, basic red 2, basic yellow 29, and basic violet 13. Oh, this is gonna be a black with dimension. Also, I feel like I had this like anonymity because not a lot of people knew. Like, people knew my hair was purple, berry. Like, maybe people at school did, people in person. But like, there's like a whole chunk of people that only knew me, that met me when my hair was purple. Like, they don't know that I exist with black hair. And there's also people that I never saw again, you know, like some of the locals, with my hair purple, so they didn't even know. And we had gone to the supermarket before I left, and we went to Marshalls and we went on to all these places, and I saw a bunch of people that I know, and I was like, shit, I can't really say hi to you because I have a mask on. So if you can't tell who I am by my eyes, like I can tell you who you are, then you're not gonna know who I am. And not everyone remembers my name, as complicated as it is. So I've been able to avoid saying hi to people in public. Unless my mom is with me. Then they recognize her, or she recognizes them and has no shame in going up to them. I would rather not. But yeah, so unless people recognize my parents or my sister, I've been safely living a secret life. But now, people might recognize me because my hair is back to black. Or maybe not. Maybe I have a forgotten face. But sadly, I do not have the privilege of forgetting people's fucking face. I even still remember people's birthdays. Like, people I went to, like, middle school with. So it is a curse. And then sometimes I feel bad and I'm like, bro, but I remember. So I say happy birthday, even if we don't speak to each other. Other people are not as kind. This is kind of relaxing to do by myself. Is it gonna take me just as long as if it's somebody else did it? Yeah, by somebody I mean Jasuli, because mom would just literally throw this dye on my head and be like, done. Donezo. Also, I kind of feel like maybe 2 bottles was too much. Like, yeah, I gotta saturate my hair, but this color is aggressive. Me going back in. This color is a little powerful. Like, even when I only put a little, she like disperses very well. And like, no, I'm not supposed to let it just disperse and exist, but that looks pretty good. Ooh, pimple story time, because what else is there to talk about? So many other things, but the pimple is the center of attention right now, because that is what you guys see whenever I get close. But I got this weird pimple and my face hurts. It literally started on, I think, like Tuesday or Monday. I mean, on Monday I saw like a red bump come in and I was like, fuck. And it started to itch like pimples usually do for me. And I was like, great. What I need, a pimple. Thought it was gonna be small. On Tuesday, it was still the same size. I was like, oh, well, it's gonna be a small zit. Shit. Oh, got dye on my face. But it was not. I woke up Wednesday and my face hurt and the shit is huge. At least it's flat, so for my senior pictures I can hide it with some makeup and then be like, can you guys like remove any texture off my face, please? Thank you. Make me look like a porcelain doll. But I had to look it up because I was convinced it was not a pimple, that it was a bug bite, because I've never had a pimple hurt my face so much. And after some research, I found out it's an under the surface, under the skin pimple. Didn't know those were a thing. I thought all pimples were kind of like, you know, kind of on the top, kind of on the bottom. Apparently not. And so there's just this small circle, but under it is like all of that hurts and it's hard. So it is a giant pimple. And they were like, whatever you do, oh, I got dye there, don't pop it. There's no peak for me to squeeze, so like I can't pop it, but it hurts my face. And like yesterday I was kind of tempted to pop it because you could see something, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna ruin my face even more, which sucks butt because my skin was starting to look pretty decent, even though in the school light this cheek looked 10 times worse. Like it looked like I still had my dark spots or more of them. Why can't I separate this? But I don't. And now I have this giant under the surface pimple that they basically were just like, use salicylic acid, which I already do. Use benzoyl peroxide, already do. I've used that every night already as like my regular routine. So why the fuck did this pimple even show up? It don't make no sense. I hate pimples. I mean, she's there now. She didn't help me. She came to watch me. But this is all of it in. I actually had a lot extra. There's still like a third of the bottle still in there. Well, not a little less than the third because I had a third before. I kept squeezing more because I thought I was gonna need it, and I actually covered my whole head with almost the whole bottle, or mostly the whole bottle, one bottle. So did I get a second bottle for no reason? Yes, but like Justuli said, use it for touch-ups. So I just ended up like smacking whatever was left, and my hair, it looks really black. I feel kind of sad. This is. It's like, oh shit, that's Geraldine, and then I'm like, but I also feel like it feels like so long that I had my hair purple. I don't think it was. It might have been like less than a year. Almost a year now it would have been. Damn, I didn't even make it to my birthday. It feels like I had my hair purple for so long, but it really wasn't. But it feels like it was so long that having it black, it feels like ancient times. Like, oh my god. And then this was the length of my hair when I was a senior in high school too, so that, ew, look at that bang, because the wreath is in the way. Do you see how that hair is like faded in? but it's like shriveled at the end. There's another strand in the front that was doing that. It was like shriveled at the end, and I was like, fuck. Now, was that from the baking soda or the terrible fucking ammonia I had to put in here? I don't know.
It told me you put Vaseline on your ear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like lathered that bitch up. But now there's like so much dye in here that like if you go like this, I wish I had a mic for some ASMR, but it's real mushy gushy in there. But now I don't know what time they say. Usually I end up leaving it for like an hour because I don't care. But I'm gonna put a bag on my head, maybe sit in the secadora to get some heat on this beach.
30 minutes.
Oh, it says 30 minutes, and we might do 45 just because I'm annoying. And then, wow, I had a water here and I didn't even fucking drink it. But yeah, then I will be back with it washed. Excuse me. And then dry. Well, oh yeah, just really says I made a mess, and I did. Maybe I shouldn't have taken, well, no, because I can't clean with them. But yeah, so there's dye like all over my arms. So I need a cape with sleeves because I am a toddler. My whole face, all my ears. My neck. Okay, so we just washed it out after keeping it in accidentally for like 2 hours, more than 2 hours by accident. We turned our bathtub not a good color because I told my mom we could do it ourselves. It was not a good idea. Ugh. I mean, got it all off my face, but here it is. I don't like it. My hair feels better than it did after the other one. After all the other shit I did.
I'll be flipping it.
And yeah, I don't want to dirty the bathroom anymore. Oh my god, yo. I look like someone who doesn't have black, like never has had black hair, and I dyed my hair black. What I do for photos to not retouch it. Yeah, so but it looks like the outline of my head looks really aggressive. I don't know how that cut to me just doing an outline of my head. But it doesn't look like I missed any spots, which I'm really proud of because I didn't want to get a speech if I fucked it up. So, and it's not green. We're gonna see if it's really not green. When I dry now, you never know. But it feels good. Just really was washing it. She said it felt soft, which after the things I've done these days, I'm really happy about. So, get back. Okay, there may be like a lot of noises going on because I have to cool that, and I have maybe I'll turn off the fan. The rollers are dry. Oh god, the sounds are coming from everywhere. The rollers are dry. I'm still like shook that my hair is black. I like low-key hate it, but like I'm fine. I don't know, it's just weird after so long of having my hair purple and like just ready to live with it growing out of my head. But you know, I was actually me trying to talk myself into liking it. I was kind of annoyed of growing it out, but the variety of colors in my hair, because it was like weird when we dyed it and bleached it or whatever, that it was like different kind of colors. There was like patches of dark at the bottom. Not that anyone was seeing. Oh, my hair's falling out a little bit. Not that anyone was seeing it, but at least like the patches are gone. Honestly, I'm like kind of shook that any of this actually worked, because I was convinced that my hair was gonna be ugly. Like, I did all of this, spent all the money and stuff, but like something inside of me, I almost said my gut was fine. My gut knew I could pull it off, but like some of me was just like, oh my god, what if it just turns uglier? Like, not it turns green, it turns whatever, it just gets uglier, and then I have no choice but to shave my head. Now, low-key want to shave my head, so would I have been unlucky? Ow! No. Okay, last one. Oh god, I look like my mom. Like literally just like when she dyes her hair. You know, everyone said this black may be too black for me. Like it does kind of scream wig, but now that it's all down and all, like I kind of like it actually. See the whole change, like low-key looks like a wig, or I look like, you know, like a superhero's love interest because they always got black hair. But oh god, I'm so sorry. Like from far away, had a feeling, I don't know about like a glass, but like I don't know. I do look kind of paler because of how black this is, though. Oh god, it does look like a wig, but my hair feels so good. I thought it was gonna feel terrible, and honestly, from what I'm seeing, I did not miss any spot. Period. I didn't miss any spots. I'm still shook I only used one bottle. Let me see if I can get better light. But gotta squat down now. Like that honestly looks like my hair when I came out the womb. Like just black. It's not green. Oh my god. It just looks so much like a wig. Oh, kind of hate it, kind of love it. I don't know. It'll grow on me. Everything grows on me. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll go to the bathroom from the outro because I'm kind of suffocating without the fan on in here. Okay, so I came into the bathroom for final thoughts. You see, like on camera, it doesn't look ugly. Just Lily's in here with me. She hiding. Yeah, it just... It looks like a wig. And like I was feeling it 2 seconds ago because of the like waves, and then you know it got cold and now it's just voluminous. I feel like if I should pin straight it, maybe it'll something. Everyone's just keep saying if I wash it out after the first wash it won't be as aggressive. I just think I'm fucked and my hair is gonna look like a wig. Fuck senior pictures. Damn, bro. I was see the only positive just really that I found is the growing it out was fine except for the variation of colors around my head.
Like a wig like that. It's like mom's hair.
That's what I said. I literally walked to my mom and I was like, I look like you. I saw myself the first time without the rollers and I look like mom.
A blue hue at the end.
I literally look like when mom dyes her hair black. Or like if you look at old pictures of mom. That's what I look like.
Yeah. It doesn't look as bad when you have it.
Maybe for my senior pictures as my costume, I dress up as mom. Overall, you know, I'm still, I mean, I said it in the clip, but I'm still surprised that everything we did worked. Like that baking soda, dish soap, herbal shampoo, and what was the other thing? And developer can strip the color out of your hair. I'm disappointed in that red dye that turned my hair brown. Didn't even turn it, except reddish brown. It was not an ounce of red. And I did not doubt the power of this black dye. I just assumed I needed 2 bottles. That was the only mistake I made there. And I'm gonna just need Arctic Fox to come out with a little, you know, maybe like a little brown, black, maybe different
like
tones of black, because it's a little aggressive for me. Like, see, like on camera it looks fine. It looks, you know, like almost natural, but in the mirror it screams wig. Oh god. And then the this, fuck. Okay, you know, maybe I'll straighten it. Maybe I can make it work. We're gonna find out. Okay, to see if I make my hair better style wise, because I'm stuck with this, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, even though I don't post any pictures there, and Snapchat, where I will narrate, you know, the dumbness that comes with doing shit for a YouTube channel or to my hair in general. But yeah, see y'all on the next one.